The iPhone 6 is everything but guaranteed at this point. We've seen leaks left, right and centre, and this is coming down to being one of the most leaked smartphones of all time. I got an interesting package through my door a couple of days ago. Spigen SGP, who if you're unaware are one of the most popular case manufacturers for a number of mobile devices, sent me out a selection of their iPhone 6 cases. Obviously the iPhone 6 isn't out, but I also have the dummy model iPhone 6, so I thought it would make an interesting video to take you through these SGP cases, along with what is essentially a confirmed iPhone 6 design, as all these leaks have at least given us somewhat the credibility to comfortably assume what the iPhone 6 is going to look like. Also, if any of you guys follow me on Instagram, if not you definitely should, down below is the link. As always, you'll know that I got my hands on a OnePlus One, so if you're interested in some coverage on that, definitely let me know with a comment down below, and also just like that video and that will let me know, and I'll crank out a few videos on that. So first of all, let's take a quick look at each case individually, and after that we'll delve a little bit deeper into one or two of these cases once they're installed on this here dummy iPhone. So taking a look slightly more in detail at a couple of these cases, let's look at this light blue one and also this black one with a cutout for the Apple logo, as these look like the most interesting of the bunch. And as you could expect at this point, there's not a huge selection of really interesting cases with different attachments and different features, because those take a lot of research and development to actually create, and these case manufacturers aren't stupid. They're not going to invest an enormous amount of money in something which doesn't officially exist yet. With that being said, as you can see, these cases pretty much fit perfectly on this dummy iPhone 6 unit. We had the power button cutout on the right hand side of the phone. This is popular with bigger phones, as you can see here with my OnePlus One, as it allows for easier unlocking and locking of your phone than it would with the power button on the top, like it is on the iPhone 5. With the 4.7-inch screen, it's going to need a slightly easier locking and unlocking mechanism. On the left hand side of the cases, we have cutouts for the volume rocker and a volume up and down. These will likely take on the designer aesthetic from the Apple iPod Touch, becoming longer and slightly thinner. On the bottom, there's cutout for the headphone jack, the lightning port, the speakers and the microphone, as you'd expect from any iPhone case. The back is slightly more interesting. Of course, on this particular case, you can see a cutout. This is where the infamous Apple logo would likely sit, which isn't actually present on this dummy unit, and that's probably due to copyright issues of some kind. You can't print Apple's logo on something which wasn't created by them. Up at the top of the phone, you'll see the cutout for the camera and the flash of the iPhone 6. And on all of these cases, there's a black ring to reduce flashback issues that may occur with a case on a phone. Interestingly, all these iPhone 6 units, mock-ups, leaks, rumours we've seen, there doesn't seem to be a dual-tone flash, so that part does actually remain to be seen about the new iPhone 6. There we have it, guys. That's a quick rundown of some of Spigen's iPhone 6 cases. If you'd like to see any more coverage on these cases, maybe some torture tests or things of that nature, be sure to let me know with a comment down below, or anything else related to these cases or the iPhone 6. There's only a few hours left to enter my OnePlus One or Nexus 5 giveaway, so if you're interested in that, that will be linked down below as well. Otherwise, don't forget to check out a few of my other latest videos, and I will see you next time.